Hello and welcome everyone to Oil Asset of the Day for the 21st of April 2020, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. Now, the first thing I want to start off with on oil today: has anybody ever told you that oil cannot go to zero? Have you watched any analysis in the last week or two from this statement that oil cannot go to zero? Because this is proof that it is possible. In fact, not only did oil prices go to zero on Monday, they turned negative as well on the May contract. And this is another great example of, number one, the fast profits which are available in the markets at the moment, the incredible times, unprecedented opportunities to profit fast, and also the importance of having stop losses in the market. Never has there been a better time to check in on your risk management and learn, of course, a research-driven approach to the market. So as you can imagine, at the Gold and Silver Club, it's been a fantastic week so far. Every single position that we have on right now is actually in profit. We've just gone through an update with all of our members earlier on today, and it's been quite incredible to see this usual cycle play out, with the dollar index building up strong momentum. Gold, silver, platinum and palladium have all had a significant sell-off, and we've now also, of course, seen oil just yesterday have the most dramatic sell-off in history. Absolutely historic times that we're seeing in the markets right now, but also opportunities to benefit and profit extremely fast. In fact, one of the ways that we benefited off this in the last 24 hours was our long position on natural gas, which has broken out significantly, over a 10% move yesterday. It's up 16% so far on the week. We've also capitalized on this via the dollar strength, where we've been long the dollar here over 3 positions. And of course, as the dollar continues to rip higher, this puts pressure on energies as well, such as crude oil. Now, we've moved over from the May contract, which is trading negative yesterday. We're now transitioning over to the June contract, which has essentially started off earlier on today, trading around $20 per barrel. It subsequently dropped down to $11 per barrel. It's sitting at $14 per barrel at the moment. There is a lot of speculation that we are going to see the same situation play out now with the June contract that happened on the May contract, which is essentially we could get a rollover all the way back down to the lowest levels on the June contract. Now, obviously, that's a big statement, but it just comes back to the point that you want to make sure that your risk management is very much spot on at the moment. That any positions that you get into, you want to make sure that you're crystal clear before you take a position, what your risk is, what your stop loss is, your take profit targets, and so forth. The volatility at the moment on the energies is providing fantastic opportunities. We've actually just been in a correlated sell short today, which is copper, which has already broken down 100 points in our direction. No drawdown at all, actually, since we got into the trade this morning. It's absolutely tanked alongside the energies. We've also capitalized on a breakout here on natural gas. So with oil right now, you really want to keep an eye on a few major news items. Of course, the API data on Tuesday, Wednesday's oil inventories data as well. These are going to be the next key items over the next couple of days here. With oil prices right now, you can see certainly the bearish momentum still in this market. We've transitioned over from the May to the June contract, but even there's been a significant gap as we've moved from one contract to the other. But since we've had that gap on the open, as a result of the contract rollover, the gap has been filled, and oil on the June contract is very much under pressure here again. We are finding support around the $11 handle. There's resistance at the moment around $21. So we've currently got about a 1,000-point range on oil right now, but you can't rule out the potential for another rollover back towards the same sort of levels that we saw on the May contract. So just bear that in mind right now. You've got a great trading range on oil at the moment, but also be nimble, be savvy, and you can also trade the correlations as well with the energies right now. There's plenty of opportunities to generate profits very fast in the markets right now, and also look at the dollar strength, which is really driving a lot of commodity prices lower at the moment. And you can also directly trade the dollar too to capitalize on these moves, and also natural gas, which has had a significant breakout over the course of this week. So with that, that's been Oil Asset of the Day. And of course, I wish you good trading.